I have with me the brand new Mercedes EQV long full electric. This is the facelift 2025 version, and in this video we will drive it and I will give you the feedback on how it's on the road. It comes with a few changes, even though it's shared the same platform, the same technology, battery and motor, but the car comes with a lot of technology, advanced technology, much nicer as a design, much more premium, much more business. I talk about that in the review video. Definitely check out the separate video, the review video. There I give you a little bit more information about it. So by the way, if you're in Germany, around Germany, if you want to see the car, test drive the car, buy the car or any other Mercedes, definitely check out Auto House Ries. I will leave the link in the description, also on the screen. They are very nice. They will help you with everything. Before we start driving, I want to tell you a few things. It comes with 17-inch rims, winter tires, aero caps. It looks pretty cool. Also, this is the key, the new key, also different from the previous version. What you can do with the key, you can see in the review video. Now let's go inside and let me show you the interior, and I will give you some technical data and then we will start driving. Super nice quality. You can see the dashboard, it's totally redesigned. Probably the most, let's say, the most premium high quality van that you can buy on the market these days. The seats look also great, real leather. It's a 7-seater, guys, by the way. You can see on the third row you have 3 seats, 2 seats in the middle and 2 seats right here. So anyway, more about that in the review video. You can see we have normal pedals, no aluminum pedals. You have also Mercedes-Benz writing on this aluminum plate, LED light down here. Let me go inside. Keyless entrance, you don't have anymore to put that key inside. You can leave the key down here. It comes with wireless charging, USB ports. You have these controllers, a lot of physical buttons, even though we have touch sensitive buttons on the steering wheel for autopilot and all that settings. The good part is that we still have a lot of physical buttons. Press the brake, here's the start system. Right now the system is start. It comes with so many safety features, advanced feature. It comes with those beautiful multimedia screens. We have the cockpit digital. You can configure it the same as you can configure it on a more advanced new Mercedes. Also here we have the multimedia with plenty of settings and adjustment, and it works fabulous. Also the information, amount of information, it's insane. Energy flow, here you can see what happened to the energy in real time. You have on the vehicle more information about acceleration pedal and brake pedal and so on, and the position of the vehicle. We have here in the center 360 degrees camera, which is impressive, and it's a must for a van because you have to park it in small spaces. You need to have 360 degrees camera, more than some small conventional customer cars. And then you can see front, rear, side camera, super useful. Here you have the button that get you in more information, and the car come with air suspension. You have 2 different type of suspension, basic suspensions and air suspension. We have the air suspension on this version. Let me put the seat belt. I love the layout and the dashboard. It looks super nice with this ambient light here on the dash, ambient light here, soft material everywhere. This woodish design of the dash look phenomenal, and the vents are crazy nice. They are kind of taken from even the CLE have the same kind of design. It looks so good, much better. I love the vents, I love everything feels so good quality. Even the steering wheel in leather, great grip, great quality, good visibility. Here's the stall to change the gears, up, down, selector, parking. Here we have pedals. For example, if you put it in drive, you have D+, D minus. You have like no recuperation on D+, you have normal recuperation on D, and strong recuperation on D minus. You can see it there on the right side from those pedals behind the steering wheel. And by the way, you have the mirror, but you have also the camera mirror, which is in the back, and you can see in the back what happened. Very useful stuff. Electric adjustment for the seats for you and the passenger have also electric adjustments. I want to give you some technical data and then we will start driving. So the version that I have with me is the 300 long version. It comes also as an extra long. It's a front wheel drive. That means one electric motor drive the front wheel. It has a 100 kilowatt hour battery, 90 kilowatt hour battery usable, charging speed 110 kilowatt kilowatt in DC, 11 in AC. Power of the car 204 horsepower, 365 Newton meters. 0 to 100 in 12.1 seconds. Top speed of the car 160 km per hour. The range of the car 365 km. Estimated VLTP consumption around 27 kilowatt hour. Drag coefficiency is great on this improved facelift, 0.34, and we have the turning circle 12.4 meter. The weight of the car 2811 kilograms, and the price 63,000. Two different type of suspension, basic suspension and airmatic they call it. That mean air suspension. So you can see here you can also raise the level of the suspension, but depending on which driving mode you are, you can also select, and the car will accordingly change this. And then we can also deactivate the speed limit warning from here, for example. And then from here you can change different driving modes. We have maximum range, we have eco, comfort and sport. We will start in maximum range, where the car will give you less power, less and less power. You can also open the doors from here, the side doors, and here you have the climatic system controllers. We drive with the climatic system on. I want to go on the cockpit and I want to choose the classic. You can also configure this, and I want to reset the consumption here. Go to reset value. Okay, so now in the end we can see what kind of numbers we can get, and I will leave the navigation on the screen. And by the way, going to the navigation, I want to go and reset this, cancel this, and I want to choose a destination where we have a little bit of highway, but also in the same time some country road driving. So I don't want to go in this area. Maybe we should go around here. Let's see, it's not so farther away. Maybe we can go, I don't know, here, because I want to have also a little bit of highway, but also a little bit of city driving. I don't know these areas here so well, so probably this trip will be fine. So let's see, let's drive it. I'm really excited. I didn't drive yet this new model, and I didn't drive it with air suspensions like is this model. Put it in drive, simple as that. Press the brake, put it down, and then right now we are in drive. So you can see, let's start driving. Great visibility in the mirrors, by the way, big mirrors, perfect visibility, and also have a good visibility also in the upper side mirror. Good comfort on the seats. It's very silent. First impression, it's very silent. We have winter tires, 17-inch rims. Oh man, I like it. I like the feeling. I like the fact that I'm pretty tall on the road, so I have a fantastic visibility. I like that. It's silent inside, at least here at low speeds. Outside it's pretty windy. You can see the flags are moving around a little bit. Now I have to press this. No, press center. Now it's good. Okay, so maximize maximum range. The power, it comes really slow. As I press the acceleration, it comes really slow. Recuperation, it's pretty powerful. When I release the acceleration, and we are on D-, I choose the maximum level of recuperation right now. So I press the acceleration, release the acceleration, and look at this, it's so powerful, the recuperation mode. I like that. This is the way it should be, but it's not one pedal drive. It's not going to go to a completely stop, even though the Mercedes have the technology to do that. They didn't add on this car. And then if we go to D is like normal recuperation. You release it and you can see it's still powerful, but not as powerful as the other one. This is very useful when you're driving the city and in kind of this kind of condition, to use strong recuperation, D-. So if you see, you look here, now release it. This is great when you're driving like between the cities, like national roads. But if you go on the highway, you should go on D+, no recuperation, because on the highway you release the acceleration and right now the car is just rolling. Look at this, no recuperation, zero recuperation. The car is just 100% rolling. This is great because you're not going to lose energy through friction, of the engine and of the mechanical parts, which is great. I love the fact that Mercedes offer you these three different types of recuperation. I will definitely go with D, normal D. I think the normal recuperation is the best way to go, but you can play with it and choose to be more efficient or not. Great grip, good visibility on the screens. The seats stay pretty high, you cannot go lower, so you have a pretty tall driving position. Good visibility in the mirrors, so I like it. To be honest, I definitely like it. It comes with heated steering wheel. You have the button here behind the steering wheel, you can activate it, which is pretty good. And I like the fact that we have plenty of physical buttons to activate the climatic system. The steering wheel, it's pretty soft, pretty, I would say, assisted. It's light to drive also in the city on small spaces. It feels good. I like that I have this physical button to go. Let's go in eco mode, for example, right now, and we will test also the comfort and sport mode, of course. The brakes and the pedal feel great. It comes also with auto hold function. It has almost all the technology that you get on other new Mercedes, customer oriented Mercedes, and not business oriented like this one. Now, acceleration, it's slow and steady in eco mode, so you have to press the pedal, and then it feels a little bit like an elastic, like a little bit of delay when you are driving right now in eco mode. But fabulous visibility around the car. In the mirrors, perfect position. I like the side support of the seats, feel pretty good. This is super good. You can activate also from here, set the autopilot. You just have to press this. You set the speed here, and the car will kind of hold that speed for you, but you can also configure it and change the view. You can go to the view, assistant view, and you can see the van there in the middle of the cockpit, and you can see what happened around the car. You have to basically press the brake yourself here at the traffic speed. Traffic signs is not going to stop, but as long as you have a car in front, adaptive cruise control, lane assist will keep the car between the lanes, will accelerate, will brake, will keep the distance. It's a very smart system. And it's silent inside. A lot of cars around here. The sound insulation seems to be good, if I'm not wrong. Oh, double glass. Nice. You have double glass on the front. Something that I forget to say to check in the review video. But pretty cool. The sound insulation is very good. Now I'm happy to see those vans more advanced in terms of technology and comfort and premium, because the people that drive those vans, they drive it a lot. I mean, they deserve to have the best quality. Now put it on 70 km/h, set the car to 70, and then right now the car will do the job for you. Stay between the lanes, accelerate. This autopilot from Mercedes, it's extremely good. I didn't test it on the vans until today, but I can test it today right now, and to see if it's the same as on CLE or wherever, GLC and other models. And from what I see now, it's quite the same. It stays perfectly between the lanes, doesn't bounce around or something like that. It feels safe. It feels like you can definitely trust it. You hear a little bit of wind noise at 90 km/h. If we go to 100, yes, at around this speed you start to hear a little bit of wind, but nothing serious. Wow, the car is braking now because it sees it's 70 km/h. Oh my god, so it's kind of automatically lowered the speed and brake automatically, and now I have to press the brake because these guys, it comes to a stop, so I have to press the brake. Anyway, you have to pay attention to those situation and autopilot, because it's still dangerous. It still need to your attention, your driver's attention. Let's change the driving mode. Let's go in sport mode right now. Now in sport mode we should have much more responsive acceleration. Let's see how it's handling. Here is the electronic handbrake on the left side, by the way. Oh yes, now the acceleration pedal is much more sensitive. I can already feel how it gives you more power and push you a little bit back in your seats, which is great. We can set up again the cruise control, and you can see the car sees the cars in front, and now it's just keeping the distance, accelerate, brake, and stay between the lanes. This system is amazing on the highway. It's a very useful system for the people that will drive long distances, will drive a lot. It will take up your stress and it will add an extra layer of safety, or extra layers of safety. So overall it's doing pretty good. Also, the car comes with the latest technology in terms of lighting system. It has multi-beam LED. There are independent pixels which kind of adapt depending on the road situation and avoid the other traffic participant to not blind them. Perfect visibility also in this camera up here is very useful. You can see the car, it's just braking right now, and it's kind of, and now when the other cars are gone, it will accelerate a little bit, and you have to pay attention. Now it sees, and you can see it's braking automatically. So anyway, I will deactivate this and I will take the control now. The autopilot, I see it's the same as on the other vehicles, which is great. I mean, it's a very good autopilot. At least on the highway, it's perfect. It's super useful. We can change the view on the cockpit. We can leave the map. You can see the map, only the map if you like it like that. And also on the upper side, the speed. It's super convenient. But you can also choose to have it classic or sporty. Right now we are sporty. If you accelerate, you have this interesting view that turned to red. It's so nice, so cool, so interesting. We have around 70 km/h here. You can also change the view to this, to look like that. So you have a few options to go with. Classic one, it's also very useful. You can see, and you can configure the middle part to see many things there, but you see also some information, and you see also the map in the middle if you want to, but you can also configure it and change it. Anyway, I like it, to be honest. I definitely like it. Now I can go here, and I have also an armrest to leave it down like that. So I have, and I'm not sure here you don't have it because you have this from the door, but you have this armrest, which is very convenient. You can put it lower, you can put it higher, depend how you want. It's great, and it's super convenient and useful at long trips to rest your arm around here. So yeah, from my point of view, it's great. Now again, here you can activate the autopilot, and it's simple to activate it. Even though I saw many people complain about touch sensitive buttons, I think those are the best touch sensitive buttons that you will find on the market, and you can get used with them relatively fast, and they work pretty fast, so doesn't have too much lag, or yeah, something like that. Anyway, oh boy, acceleration, it's pretty quick. It's pretty quick for a van. I'm impressed. The brakes are fine. I can change here to roll, or I can put it on D-, where it's the most aggressive acceleration. Wow, and the recuperation, sorry. The recuperation, it's quite aggressive. Look at this. Wow. But I like, man, the suspensions, by the way, I didn't say anything about the suspensions. They feel really good. It's impressive for a van how smooth the car it is and how nice it's run. It's very smooth. Everything, it feels extremely smooth, extremely pleasant, extremely nice. I think the D normal recuperation is the best way to go. But if you need to use a lot of strong recuperation going downhill in certain situations, it's fantastic also the D minus, and also D plus. It's great for highway and for rolling. It's like even here I can use this rolling, just release the acceleration and the car is just rolling, and just play a little bit with acceleration and not losing the energy to that friction. So cool, so it's running so smooth. And here we can accelerate a little bit harder. It doesn't feel like a heavy vehicle, even though it is. It's a van, and it sits well. It has a good stability in curves, surprisingly good, and it's so smooth. The steering wheel, it's relatively assisted, even though you are in sport mode. It feels relatively assisted. It's not heavy, it's pretty soft, and it helps you a lot. But the chassis control and suspension and the setup, it's great because the car, it sits super well in curves. Driving 17 like nothing, like you feel like driving 30. You hear indeed a little bit of wind noise from the mirrors from this area, but it's normal for a van. And also it's windy outside today, it's pretty windy. So now we can use the recuperation, just like that. And it's so strong, the recuperation, it's so strong on D minus. I love that. So you have almost everything you need on the car. It comes with auto hold, by the way. You press the brake, it hold. Nice. It's a definitely nice car. You can adjust the mirrors, by the way, from here electrically, just like that. Super simple. And the other one, the same. Yeah, let's go back to eco mode, or maybe leave it on comfort. Let's see how is the steering in comfort. Become a little bit more softer, or is the same. Doesn't feel big difference between those comfort and sporty mode. Yeah, let's see. Ooh, but acceleration, it's definitely different. The acceleration is definitely more responsive. The steering, although it feels the same. Yeah, it's very assisted. I like that. Not very, but it is assisted, and I like that. I like that it's easy to drive. It's not so direct. It's not like direct to the wheels. It has a little bit of delay. And let me put it in sport again. Yeah, in sport mode I feel like it's a little bit more direct. Yeah, maybe a little bit more direct, but still assisted. It's not heavy. Yeah, it's not a sporty car, of course. So responsive. It's so punchy when you press the acceleration. Yeah, let's see here. We have like 40, and it pushes you back in the seat. back to comfort. Yeah, pretty cool setup. It's like a chilling setup, I would say, in terms of steering wheel. I leave it on the sport mode. I don't know which view you like more, this one from the sport mode or the other ones. Assistant view, maybe. With autopilot activated. Set the speed from here a little bit higher to 100. It's cruising around. Very comfortable car. Very, very comfy. With this air suspension, it's really good. Anyway, let me take the control. Accelerate around here. Whoa, nice. You see now at 114, 110, it start to hear a little bit of wind noise from outside. Nothing serious, but you can hear it. Can still hear it, but other than that, it's pretty fine. It's running smooth. It has a good stability at those kind of speeds, which is very, very good. Now going in the city, press the D- and then no brake here, just recuperation. So awesome, really, really awesome. Let's go out and turn around here. Now go to comfort. Steering wheel should be a little bit more softer. Go around here and we can turn around the car. Maybe we are lucky and we can also try some acceleration. But look, it's so easy to go around those small roads, small areas. It's pretty simple to drive it. I mean, it's really, really easy. And if you want to turn it around here, let's say you live around here, this area, I love the stalk. I love that Mercedes have that stalk up here close to the steering wheel. I think this is the smartest thing is to put the gear selector around here. Okay, camera, 360 degrees camera, super smart system, super convenient. And you can see also here the bird eye view. You can see if you can pass that area. If you can see, very simple, very easy. If you hit something or if you're close to some obstacles. So extremely smart stuff. Fantastic visibility and view from above here. Now we are in comfort mode, but steering react the same. It's not big difference here. back on the road. Let's go in sport mode to accelerate. Here we need a little bit of power to go in, and here we go. Woohoo! Pretty quick acceleration. A little bit of slip ring, but quite nice. It's gripping well, pretty quick. Now activate autopilot, but no, because we go outside the city now. Here we will have some higher speed. Lovely suspensions, lovely comfort. It's a proper Mercedes, that's for sure. That's for sure a proper Mercedes. Set it up here to 70, and to warn you from time to time to put your hands on the steering wheel. It's a lovely day for a test drive. You can see it's doing super nice. As long as the lanes are visible, the car is doing perfect. To warn you from time to time to put your hands on the steering wheel. But other than that, it's doing very well. Yeah, I think, guys, we already made an idea about the car. Indeed, one of the most premium high-class van that I ever drive in this class. It's impressive, and the fact that it's electric, it allows to be a little bit smoother, silenter, and it's much more pleasant inside. It's like feeling like you will sleep in combination with those amazing suspensions. The car, it's fantastic. Easy to set up and change different driving modes. Let's go in eco mode now, or maximum range, back to maximum range. So now the car will give you the power even slower. Let's park around here and finish up this video, guys. It's so easy. Look at this. I turn around so easy. Let me park around here, just like that. You can see the car, it's making a sound when you go in reverse, to warn the other people around there. You can see the 360 degrees camera. You can see in the back very clear what it's around the car with those sensors. So cool tech, and I'm really curious to see the next technology that Mercedes will bring on the car with a new platform. Anyway, what I want to show you now is the consumption, and then we can end up this video. So from start, this is it, 20 km, 31.1 kilowatt hour. Super cool, right? And I just kind of accelerate. I didn't drive economical at all, but I think you can get some good numbers because the drag coefficiency, it's also pretty good. I definitely think that this is the most advanced, high-tech, high-class van that I ever drive. So if you're on the market for a premium van, shutter, airport shutter, hotel shutter, wherever, for your company, and you need an electric car smooth and nice, I think this might be one of the best option. Anyway guys, that was the video. If you're in Germany, around Germany, if you want to see the car, test drive the car, buy the car, definitely check out Auto House VS. I will leave the link in the description, also on the screen. They will help you with everything. Definitely check them out. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you find this video useful. Stay safe, and I see you soon in the next one. Bye guys.